Well, the first problem we have is about plane scale. So, first of all, as it is told in the question, we have to construct a scale of 1 is to 4. That is, the representation fraction is 1 by 4, and it should show centimeters and long enough to measure 5 decimeter. So the total length of the scale should represent a length of 5 decimeter, and it should be able to show centimeters. Now, if RF is 1 by 4, then length of scale is equal to 1 by 4, that is the RF, into 5 decimeter, and this come out to be 12.5 centimeter. So we need to construct a line of length 12.5 centimeter. Say we use a scale and we take a line of length 12.5 centimeter. Now this should be a thick line. Once we have drawn this line of length 12.5 centimeter, then this line will represent 5 decimeter for us. So from now onwards, this is a 5 decimeter line, and we have to construct a scale that should be able to show centimeters. That is, the least count should be 1 centimeter. So if it is 5 decimeter, if we divide it into 5 equal parts, then each part will mean 1 decimeter. So how to divide it into 5 equal parts? First of all, we can draw a line at any angle, any arbitrary angle of any arbitrary length. Obviously, thin line. Now we have to divide it into 5 equal parts, starting from this point. So 5 parts, say we take it like this. So this is one part. So the length is not long enough. Now we join the first and the this should be a thin line, because these lines we are constructing only for our own consumption, and they are not the part of the actual plane scale that is asked. So this should be thin lines. So we have these points. So all these are of equal length, and we have 5 such segments. Now what we'll do is, we'll take a set square, a pair of set squares, and we'll draw lines which are parallel to this line, that is the last points that we have joined, and it should be parallel to this line passing through all these points. In this way we can divide this line into 5 equal parts. So there are several ways of doing that. Say this is the this is what we have parallel. Now this face is parallel to this side of the set square. Now we'll take another set square and fix it in this way. Now if we hold this set square and if we move this one, then all these lines are parallel to this line. So we take it to the next point and we draw a parallel line. Next we take to the next point, that is again if we move this line in this way and if we move this one in this way, we get another parallel line. You can now release this. Again we fix it here and we move this line, so this is another line we got. Again we can bring it further ahead, but it is not passing through this point, so we have to bring it down and then now the points that we got, that is these segments are of equal length and this divides the original length, which was 5 decimeter, into 5 equal parts. So each of these segments are 1 decimeter. Now we have to find we need to show up centimeters, so we'll divide the first segment into 10 equal parts. So 1/10 of 1 decimeter will be equal to 1 centimeter. So we now divide this into 10 equal parts. Again the process is same. We take a line at any angle, thin lines of course, and then we divide it into 10 equal parts. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let me mark the points with pencil so that it is clearly visible. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Now again we'll join the last points. Okay. Now again draw lines which are parallel to this line and passing through the points. So okay, I missed one point. So this line. to make it look like a proper scale, draw say another parallel line. Now if we mark them, so this is 0, this is 1 decimeter, this is 2 decimeter, this is 3 decimeter, and this is 4 decimeter, and again this is 1 decimeter, so total 5 decimeter. But in this side we will not mark decimeter, we will mark centimeters. So this is my 10 decimeter, 10 centimeter equal to 1 decimeter, and 1 2 3 4 5, this is 5 centimeters. So here we'll write this scale is first thing first, representation factor, this is equals to 1 by 4. Here we'll write decimeters. Here we'll write centimeters. Now this scale is accurate enough to measure up to centimeter. For example, let us measure 3.7 centimeter as an exercise. Now how will you measure 3.7 centimeter? This is equal to 3.7 decimeter. 3.7 decimeter. Now this we can measure by using two scales, the decimeter scales and the centimeter scales, because 3.7 decimeter is equal to 3 decimeter plus 7 centimeter. So we take 3 from here, 1 2 3, and 7 from here, 7 centimeter, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. So with thin line we can show So this is my 3.7 decimeter. So this is about your plane scale. Now for vernier scale is very similar to plane scale. We'll see in the next exercise where we have another scale which we call vernier scale, that lies just above this lower scale. So in the least count in case of plane scale is 0.1 times of the main scale, because here main scale is decimeter, so it is 0.1 decimeter is equal to 1 centimeter. This is the least count.